Hi guys, this is Skittflash here and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Now in this part we're going to be going to Ambervale. Is that Ambervale actually? Yes, it is Ambervale. And we'll be doing the final story mission of the game. Before that, is there anything worth even noting? My party members are kind of lit. I got this Zanmato from like a side quest that teaches Ultima Masher, so it's another Ultima spell for my assassin. Sadly, I probably won't be using her this mission because, you know, until I master, like usually the weapons that know Ultima are pretty shit weapons until you like master them and they can start getting use. He mastered Ultima Blow, and I think the most important thing is, oh yes, off screen, there's a lot of items. There's a lot of missions in this game called like tourneys that you can take at the palace. Like maybe like battle tourney, mage tourney, swim meet, and for doing them you actually get some really good items. For example, I have the Patral armor on him. That actually makes his move +1, and along with dash boots he actually has a move of 6. If I wanted to, I could even give him the sequence, which gives him a move +7. No, JK. That's weird. Maybe Nagnarok? Does Nagnarok already? Okay, wow, Nagnarok gives move +1. Nagnarok is such a good sword, man. Nagnarok is also an amazing sword. It has like 80 attack power, which is literally the most out of any weapon I have in this point of the game. You can get it by doing like the side quest that gives it. You can like see pretty early in the game, but like the items that it requires, you're not actually finding until way late game. It requires like a bent sword and like Rainbow Knight or something. And like you can't get those items until you do like a bunch of other subquests that give like the items to give those items. And it's a super long tree, but once you actually do it, you get the Nagnarok, and I'm gonna be telling you why that's the the most lit thing right now. Look at his attack because of it. He can also have one of the other items you get for doing like the, I think it's like mage tourney, is the Saber Adu. I can't pronounce names. This also gives movement +1 if you wanted to. And the thing about these items is every time you do the mission that gives the item, it actually gets a little bit more powerful. So they're very good. I guess the main reason I like them though is the movement. Like the Acacia, that hat, this hat gives +1 movement. So a lot of people have really good move stats now, and that's really good, especially for my defender, because you know, if a defender, because my defender has no long range spells, so if my defender can't be like moving in to attack anybody, he's kind of useless. But with 6 movement now, he's really useful. So I'm going to the battle with Stop, Holy, and Berserk. We're going to be illegal, which is good because you want to be going into this battle as like with as little bad laws as possible. So we're just gonna save. You actually can do this mission, like it prompts you to save as soon as you enter the tile, and you can't actually do the mission unless you save. It's kind of weird. But then when you try to move back, there we go, this engagement. What is the mission called? Oh man, it's the beginning theme. Or, it's not the beginning theme, but it's that theme, Royal Valley. So, this is a royal looking valley, I guess. Not much more to say about that. Wow, it really is beautiful. Yeah, I guess so. Very well designed and whatnot. A king in ancient times built this as a prayer for peace. In that sense, it's more of a chapel than a palace. Okay, I don't need to know this information, but whatever. Oh shit, there's a dead Babis. What the hell? Babis, what happened? Answer me, Babis. He's not dead, merely unconscious. Well, thank you, voice. Oh, it's you! Shit. Alender. Led. I'm never gonna not pronounce names in this game incorrectly. We're here to see me and the Queen, let us in. You cannot pass. Alright. Well, it's your call, Marsh. What do we do? Kick his ass? If we could, I would. Then I'll help. Okay, bro. Oh, that card, it's the anti-almighty something or other. I hereby nullify all laws protecting... There are laws protecting you? Is that how that worked? Alright. Well, there we go. What is this card? I've nullified the fortune law that the Queen put on you. Oh, you're no longer invincible. Hot damn, now I can kick your ass. This reeks of foul play. If you weren't a judge... Oh, man. Okay. So look at all these assassin-type glass cannon people. So this is as you might guess, the last mission is, there's a lot of story, or a lot of, it's like a bunch of consecutive missions. So right now you can only bring 5 people for this first match. Every single since this is a 3-part mission, and each part you can actually change up your party members, so no worries there. Babis, unfortunately, actually, even though dead, does count as a party member, so, I mean, we could actually technically use our Sage to revive him, and then that'd be cool. But actually, the only prerequisite to this battle is just to defeat the boss, and to those ends, I will be using a very complex strategy that I've developed while off screen. Holy shit, look how much damage that does. And look how much Bone Crasher is gonna miss. Oh! So everyone's lit. I think that's pretty obvious from the get-go. But oh yeah, he has the revive ring, so even if he died, no worries. But our very, very late game strat, it's a strat called Ultima. And everyone, all the team members I brought know it. I'm really pissed off because Shara actually has a bow in the last mission where we fought Ritz, called what was it called? It was called 7th Heaven, and it actually teaches Ultima. It teaches Ultima shot for hunters. So that would have been really cool to know. That way everyone in my party knew Ultima. But sadly, not everyone does, so no worries. It's not that big of a deal. So then, what are you gonna do, bro? You're gonna go right there? Okay. And this is where you die, trying to attack my goddamn bonga. Rip Circle? What I like about Defenders, too, is that he has a lot of defense. He can tank well. And that's good, because, you know, whenever I play games like this, I always go for, like, glass cannons. So having a unit that can actually take damage is pretty nice. So, anywho's, we have enough MP to use 1 Ultima charge, and that is enough to kill this guy. Oh boy. Unless it misses. I hope it doesn't. So yeah, as Ultima, I don't know what the multiplier on it is. Like how much more damage it does than a basic attack, but oh man. Oh man. I think it definitely scales with your weapon. Like the better weapon you have, it does like so much more damage if you have a good weapon on you. On my Moogle I actually have AVR Blue, I think. Either AVR Red or AVR Blue, which is another good set of blades you can get from doing side quest. You can I wanted the adamantite blade, which you can get from side quest, but I don't even know if you can actually do that until you beat the game. There's a lot of post-game content. I'll talk about that later. Right now we just one-shotted one of the penultimate bosses, so you know, or pen final. Pretend I don't know how to use that word, because I don't. So he's not here, only us. Okay, Mute's inside, isn't he? Yes, with the queen, I believe. Alright, what are you doing, Babis? You can't walk in your condition. Alright, I seem to have taken more damage than I thought. You were dead, Babis. Okay, but Lord Sid, do not make me worry further in your account. Alright, you're right, I'm sorry. Marsh can handle this. And my lit party of Ultima spammers. You would not have gotten in there? Yeah, blah blah blah. I'll be fine, Master Sid. Quickly, you must hurry. The prince is waiting for you. Okay. Please help him. Aw, thanks, bro. We got this. Let's go. So, something worth noting, I guess one of the big reasons I'm using just everyone with Ultima is because, besides it doing a shit ton of damage, a lot of these endgame bosses, like her for example, are very, like, resist holy, and I think they resist even, like, most elements, so, like, using, like, you know, like my Morpher spam or, like, double cast, like, the damage doesn't do as much, so I just stick to this. Where's Mute? Gotta talk to him. Poor Mute. Now he's lost another friend. The hell are you talking about? He hasn't lost anything, he just thinks he has. 'Cause of you, man. This world is illusion. You can hold it in your hand and still be holding nothing. You have accepted this? Yes. That's why I'm here. No, you have not. Okay, JK. You still want it, don't you? A happy family, a power, and friends? All this you have here. This is the real you. Uh-huh. I did want all those things, yes, but that's not me. I felt like I'd become someone else when I came here. That's what everyone's saying, huh? But I hadn't. I am who I am. I've done what I've done. Oh, nice. There is no real me. Okay, Rise. I'm right here. Mute understands. I know he does. That's why he's torn. Let me talk to him. We want to go back home together. Nice. Well, Mute, I'm on your side, you know. Say what you want to happen, and I'll make it so. Oh no, he's gonna choose his mom, as always. And he's over there, somehow. Or maybe we just didn't know he was there. Like, that's probably what that is. And like, you know, sprite capabilities and whatnot. Do you want me to leave, Mute? No, I don't want you to go. Don't leave me alone. You're not gonna be alone, man. Marsh is right here. Alright, please leave. Mute wishes it. Alright then. That was pretty cool. That's I didn't. That is pretty cool. So, she just casually summons 2 Totimas. That's pretty lit. Ooh, the music too. The music we're not going to be hearing for that long. I am the fulfiller of wishes. Go you. Now Mute's dearest wishes to stay here, and there's another who wishes the same thing. Me? I don't deny what you say, but this world is just a dream, and I'm done with dreaming. Aw, nice. So in this battle, we can carry 6 more people. So that's 6 more people who can use Ultima. Let's see. Who do we want? We can use you for... Actually, let's bring you. Let's link Pablo, because Pablo's lit. Can bring you for support. Pablo. And I'll bring my summoner. Right? Or I could bring Mont Blanc. So you could... Yeah, I'll bring Mont Blanc. Just so I have 2 people with Quicken. Okay. So, again, the prerequisites are just to beat the bosses, so you don't have to worry about the, you know, the casual Totimas that are just in your face like that. So, wow, how are you faster than everyone, Milton? What the hell? I mean, I won't complain, but whatever. So let me show you some Ragnarok Ultima, and just how... oh, good gosh. And I don't think this is null magic. This, like, Ultima doesn't have an element assigned to it, so I don't think that trips holy. Yeah, it doesn't. And Pablo, can Pablo take you down? Pablo doesn't know an Ultima spell, but he does have 2 swords, and that's not enough. Luckily, he does also have 10 JP and the power of friendship, so we can just do that. And can, you know, because with lit Ragnarok on his side, oh man. So that's that. Oh boy. So yes, this is the final boss, guys. Isn't it such a rush, such a challenge? I don't know. What could I be doing to not make this broken? I guess I could have like done it before I had Ragnarok. Could have tried. Something to note though is that if you do give these guys a chance to move, they will shred up your team like pretty easily. Like you kind of like they know a lot of like one-shots, like esque spells. That's why I kind of should have. What I should have done is like Pablo knows Angel Whisper and like they'll pick at me. You're embarrassing me, Dad. Mama, don't leave. Wow, kid. Mute, I can help you. We can go home together, Mute. Part of me understands. Part of me wants to go home, but I still want to stay like this. Okay, that's nice. We're not giving you that option, boy. But yeah, like Pablo knows White Wind, and then like my defender actually knows a spell that can like cast re-raise on him too, and that's pretty good. I am the Wish Gatherer. I am the World Maker. Desire is the thread that binds the world together. Okay then, you're nice. I mean, we just two-shotted you, so like literally anything you think you're menacing. That's a little more godly form, but whatever. You are a crystal, right? The purest essence of every wish that makes up this world. I mean, there's only like what, like 4 people from the real world, and like yeah, that's like the wish of 4 people. Can you get rid of this? This we go home. Well, there we go. And then casually again summons 2 Maetois Totimas. And this is kind of an interesting battle because you get 7 people. I guess it's really trying to pull all the stops now. Sadly, or maybe not sadly, that doesn't really matter too much. Because really, what do we need? We just need the Dream Team, as always, and Mont Blanc. And yeah, there we go. So luckily, okay, engage with Lee Grim. Again, all you have to do is kill her. And as you've seen before, that's not too difficult to do. Something to note, I do have a bunch of like, I have a ton of Almighty cards in case I want to just nullify every law. So if the law is something really hard to deal with, you have to nullify the law every single battle, so each 3 battles the laws get reapplied. And even though Sid's on your side, he won't hesitate to throw your ass in jail if you break the law. So don't do that. So this is what I'm talking about. He knows Aura. That's a really good spell. Auto revive and heal HP. Oh shit, is that holy? Oh shit. Yeah, no worries. We're going home right after this anyways. Oh no, that's not holy. Nice. And Pablo. So Pablo knows, like, he could also use Angel Whisper, but you know, I'm just gonna not chance it. I'm just gonna leave it like this, and just to make sure that, like, you know, I could use Summon Magic, right? How much does fire actually do on these people? Oh no, that'd be hurting Pablo though. 70? Okay, that's actually pretty good. I don't wanna, yeah, more harm than it does good. But you know what? Whatever. I hear Sleep works kind of well on these on a good amount of these bosses, which is hilarious. So let's just boost Milton. So he's taking his turn now. The whole point I have of, you know, these jugglers and Mont Blanc, that's the whole reason Mont Blanc's here, is just to boost my DPS. Super hard support, you know, because Ultima Sword, even on you, still does 400 damage, and that's still enough to just, you know, absolutely, like, almost one-shot you. So that's nice. He leveled up. Whoopee. Mute, wake up, Mute. Okay, nope, nothing. Okay, I can't do this alone. If you don't help me destroy this, nothing will happen. Nah, man. all you need is Milton in your life, man. Marsh, Mute, can you hear me? Marsh, I want to go home. You damn straight you do. Okay, so oh, Marsh is going next. We are kind of running a bit over time though, and spoiler alert, I can just kill this boss next turn. So in the next part, we will in fact be killing this boss next turn, and probably doing just the credits and shit. But until then, this has been Skittflash. Hope you've enjoyed watching. Bye!